My beloved child, I speak to you now with urgency and with love that cannot be broken. This message is not ordinary, it is not random, it is not by chance. It is written under your name, sealed in the heavens, carried by my messengers into your spirit at this very moment. I, the Lord your God, have ordered this word to come before your eyes because there is something serious about to unfold, something that has been hidden in shadows but can no longer be concealed. This message is just for you. Do not skip it. Do not turn away. For what I am about to reveal carries both heartbreak and healing, sorrow and strength, pain and promise. I have seen the tears that no one else noticed. I have counted the nights when you lay awake replaying the words and actions of those who wounded you. I have watched as you tried to rise above it, pretending to be fine, when deep inside your soul cried out for my justice. The one who hurt you thought they escaped, thought they could hide, thought their actions would never echo back into your life. But I, the Lord, am not blind, and I am not silent. My justice moves slowly in the eyes of man, but it is perfect and it is precise. Today, I tell you with divine certainty, heartbreaking news is coming to your home. The one who hurt you is about to be exposed, and the pain you carried is about to shift into a divine testimony. You thought I forgot. You thought your prayers vanished into the sky unanswered. You wondered why I allowed betrayal to cross your path, why I permitted such cruel words and unjust actions to slice into your spirit. But my child, listen carefully, nothing touches your life without my awareness. Even the wounds others inflicted upon you have been under my supervision, and though they broke your heart, they did not break my plan. What they meant for harm, I will turn for your good. What they tried to destroy, I will use to build your destiny. The heartbreaking news is not for your destruction, it is for your release. The one who hurt you will stumble. The one who mocked you will face silence. The one who betrayed your trust, who whispered lies behind closed doors, who smiled in your presence but schemed in your absence, this person has come to the end of their hidden road. My light will shine on what was concealed. My fire will burn away the disguise. And though it may shake your soul to hear what happens to them, it will be the proof that I, your God, have always been watching, and I will not allow your enemies to prevail. Do not think I take pleasure in suffering. I do not delight in punishment. But I am the God of justice. I am the God who says enough. You have carried burdens too heavy for too long, and I am sending this word today to remind you, your season of silent endurance is ending. My hand is moving. The news will come quickly. A report will reach you soon that will break your heart, not because you still love the one who wronged you, but because the human heart feels sorrow when it witnesses downfall, even of its enemies. But beyond the sorrow is something greater: vindication, freedom, and new beginnings. My beloved, do not skip this message. This is for you. I repeat again, this is not for the many, it is for you alone. Others may pass by these words and see nothing, but your spirit knows it is connected. You feel the weight pressing against your chest as you read. That is my spirit bearing witness within you. I have written this into your timeline. I have chosen this very moment for the unveiling. You are not crazy, you are not imagining, you are not making this up. You are chosen to hear it before it unfolds. The heartbreak will come in waves, but my healing will be stronger than the waves. What you are about to hear may shock you, a confession, an exposure, a consequence that falls swiftly upon the one who thought they escaped. They sowed dishonor, and now they reap emptiness. They sowed betrayal, and now they reap collapse. This is not your doing, child. This is mine. For I fight for you when you have no strength left. Stay alert. In the coming days, the message will arrive. It may come through a phone call, a knock on your door, a word from someone you never expected. It will strike quickly, and it will confirm what I have told you now. The one who hurt you cannot escape my justice. They cannot outrun what they sowed. And though their fall may make you weep for a moment, it will also make you breathe freely again. My word to you is clear: do not gloat when the news comes. Do not celebrate their downfall. Instead, let your heart rest in my justice. I am not revealing this to stir bitterness, but to release you from the grip of the past. You will no longer be bound to the pain of what they did. You will no longer feel chained to the wounds of betrayal. This heartbreak is a door opening, not a door closing. For after the news arrives, I will lift you into a new chapter, a chapter of restoration and blessing. Listen, child. This is not just about them. This is about you. I am preparing you for something greater, something beyond your imagination. But before I can elevate you, I must remove the shadow that has hovered over you. That shadow was cast by their actions, their words, their betrayal. It has lingered long enough. Now my light will remove it. The heartbreaking news is the breaking of that shadow. Afterward, you will see the sunrise of a new season. Even now, angels are stationed around you. Archangel Michael has stood guard over your home. He has held back forces of destruction that tried to slip in unseen. His sword has been drawn against the enemy of your soul, and he has declared on my command, no more. The heartbreak will not destroy you. The heartbreak will set you free. The news that comes will feel like a storm breaking, but the storm is what clears the air. Hold fast to me. Do not let fear grip you. The trembling you feel inside is not weakness, it is the awareness that something beyond the ordinary is happening. My spirit is whispering even now, prepare, prepare, prepare. Because when the news comes, it will be swift. But after it comes, you will walk lighter. You will see that what the enemy meant to bury you became the very testimony that lifts you higher. I tell you again, do not skip this. This is your message. This is my love reaching you. Others may scroll past, but you know it belongs to you. For I see you, I know you, I have called you by name, and this word is sealed with my authority. You have two choices, to fear the heartbreak or to embrace the healing. Choose the healing. Trust that I am God, that I see the end from the beginning. Trust that I will not allow you to suffer without purpose. Trust that every tear you cried is about to be answered with joy. The one who hurt you is about to face their consequence, but you are about to face your breakthrough. My beloved, prepare your heart. Stay close to me. And when the news arrives, remember these words: I told you in advance so that you would not be shaken. I told you in advance so that you would know I am your God. I told you in advance so that your faith would be strengthened. This message is sealed. It is for you. Do not skip it. A heartbreaking news is coming to your home, and I do not speak these words lightly, for I am God and I do not reveal such things without purpose. The weight of what I am saying is heavy because it carries both pain and liberation in its depths. The one who hurt you, the one who thought their actions would remain hidden in the shadows, is about to be exposed before your eyes. I have seen the tears you did not let others see. I have felt the ache in your chest when you tried to stay strong for everyone else. I have walked with you in the silence of the night when your spirit whispered, "Why did this happen to me?" Do not think for a moment that your cries vanished into nothingness. They reached my throne, and I marked every one of them. And now the season of revelation begins. The news that comes will pierce you at first, like a blade cutting through a wound you thought had already closed. But listen carefully, it will not destroy you. It will free you. You have lived under the weight of unanswered questions, carrying confusion in your heart because you could not understand why someone you trusted chose betrayal. You wondered if it was your fault, if you missed a sign, if you were not enough. But I tell you today, the fault was never yours. The deception was never your burden to carry. The one who hurt you made a choice, and though they thought they escaped accountability, my eyes never looked away. I have allowed time to pass, not because I forgot you, but because timing is the furnace in which truth is forged. Now the fire is burning hot, and what was hidden will come forth. The heartbreaking news will reach your door, not to crush you, but to close a chapter that has lingered too long. I see the trembling in your heart as you hear these words. Fear tries to whisper, "I cannot take any more pain." But I tell you, you will not break this time. The pain that comes will not be like the pain before. This time, I will hold your hand as tightly as you allow, and in the very moment the heartbreak strikes, my spirit will flood you with strength that is not your own. You will feel me near in a way you have never felt before. The very blow that was meant to crush you will instead make you unshakable. The very wound that once brought weakness will now give birth to power. The one who hurt you thought their actions would never be traced back. They believed the mask they wore would hide them forever. But heaven has written a decree against them, and nothing can stop the unveiling. Do not be surprised when the news comes from an unexpected source, in an unexpected way. It may be a word spoken by someone who did not intend to reveal it. It may be a slip of the tongue in a conversation you overhear. It may be a message that arrives suddenly, leaving you stunned in the moment you read it. However it arrives, know this: it is divinely timed. It is not coincidence, it is exposure. And when you receive it, your spirit will finally exhale the questions you have held for so long. You will finally see why the pieces did not fit, why the behavior shifted, why the promises turned cold. And though your heart will ache, you will also feel a strange peace, because truth, even when painful, is a medicine that heals deeper than lies ever could. You will stand taller in the days after, because you will no longer be bound by uncertainty. You will know. And knowing will set you free. My child, you have wondered why I allowed this to take so long. You have felt abandoned, as though I did not defend you in the moment of betrayal. But I tell you, I was there. I shielded you from even greater harm that could have destroyed you completely. I let certain things remain hidden until your spirit was strong enough to handle the revelation. Now you are ready. Now you will not crumble when the truth is spoken. Now you will walk through the heartbreak and into healing. The one who hurt you will also see what they have done. The consequences they thought would never touch them are already at their doorstep. I am not blind to justice. I am not deaf to cries of the wounded. What is sown will always return in harvest, and their harvest has begun. But for you, this revelation is not to punish, but to release. You are stepping into a new season, and I cannot allow you to carry hidden poison into it. That is why the news is coming now, because where I am leading you, there must be no hidden chains holding you back. I know your heart, tender even in the face of betrayal. You wanted to forgive, you wanted to move forward, you wanted to believe the best. But forgiveness does not mean blindness. Moving forward does not mean carrying hidden weights. Believing the best does not mean ignoring the truth. I am balancing the scales for you now. I am lifting what has been unfairly placed on your shoulders. When this heartbreaking news comes, do not see it as your destruction. See it as your deliverance. The tears that will fall will water the ground where new life will grow. The ache that will rise will break open the soil where healing will spring forth. The disappointment that will sting will be the very doorway where joy is waiting to enter. I will not leave you in the ashes. I will crown you with beauty. I will not abandon you in the ache. I will cover you in comfort. I will not allow betrayal to have the final word. I will write the final word myself, and it will be blessing. Even now, angels are moving in your surroundings. Michael himself has taken his place to shield you from the weight of this revelation. His sword is drawn, not against you, but against the forces that hoped this heartbreak would destroy you. He stands to ensure that when the news comes, it does not crush your spirit but instead propels you into freedom. The battle over you has been fierce, but victory has already been sealed. The one who hurt you thought they had the upper hand, but I always had the final say. Child, prepare your heart. The knock of news is closer than you think. But do not shrink back. Open the door, let it enter, and let it pass. Do not dwell in the pain longer than the moment requires. Lift your eyes to me, for even in the midst of heartbreak, I am already writing the next chapter of restoration. And this chapter will not repeat the pain of the last. The one who hurt you will be revealed. Their mask will fall. Their actions will be uncovered. And while others may be shocked, you will recognize it as the answer to your silent prayers. You will know that I never left you, never abandoned you, never ignored you. You will feel my love surround you as a shield, and you will walk forward with a strength you never thought possible. Do not skip this moment. Do not dismiss this message as just another word. This is your warning, your preparation, your promise. Something heartbreaking is coming, but it will not end in heartbreak. It will end in breakthrough. You will rise from this not weaker, but stronger. Not broken, but rebuilt. Not abandoned, but chosen. The unexpected is almost here. The news is almost at your door. But so is my comfort, my restoration, my blessing. Stand firm, my child. The one who hurt you is being revealed, and you are being released. A heartbreaking news is moving toward your home like a shadow you cannot yet see, but heaven has already spoken about it. I, the Lord your God, say this not to crush you, but to prepare you, to strengthen you, and to let you know that you are not alone in this moment. The one who hurt you, the one who thought their cruelty would remain hidden, is about to be exposed. What they whispered in darkness will echo in the open, and what they planned behind closed doors will be revealed in front of witnesses. You have carried the wound of their betrayal quietly, but heaven has never been silent about it. Every tear you cried was counted. Every sigh of your heart was heard. Every injustice done against you has been marked in my book. This is not the end of your story, it is the breaking of a cycle. The heartbreak is not coming to destroy you, but to release you. What will be revealed will hurt at first, because truth always pierces, but it will not break you. It will heal you. For years you have carried confusion, asking yourself why they acted as they did, why they lied, why they used you, why they thought they could break you without consequence. And now, the time has come when the veil is lifted. The one who hurt you is about to stumble upon their own trap. The snare they set for you has turned against them. Archangel Michael has stood guard in this matter, holding back destruction from your life while allowing exposure to come at the appointed time. That appointed time is now. The heartbreak you will hear is part of the unraveling, but beyond it comes the blessing you have been waiting for. The person who wounded you with words, actions, and deception will not escape the justice of heaven. They thought no one saw, but I saw. They thought no one heard, but I heard. They thought they could walk away untouched, but my hand has stretched out, and no one outruns my hand. This message is for you. Do not skip this moment, for if you turn away, you will miss the comfort I am pouring into your heart even as you read. You may feel anger rise, or sorrow return, but I say to you, release it. Do not carry their weight anymore. The one who hurt you is already losing their power. Their words will lose influence, their schemes will lose strength, and their face will no longer bring you fear. I am breaking the hold they had on your soul. You will walk free, while they sit bound by the works of their own hands. You must understand, when I expose, I also heal. The heartbreak is the doorway. The tears are the cleansing. And when you have passed through, the light will shine brighter than before. You will understand that I allowed this moment not to harm you, but to rescue you. The enemy's plan was to keep you bound in confusion, to keep you chained to pain, but my plan is to give you freedom, peace, and restoration. This is just for you. Not everyone will understand what you are about to face, and that is why this word comes directly to you. A person in your circle will hear news that will shake them, and it will touch your life. That is the heartbreak entering your home. But listen carefully, the one who hurt you is the very reason this shift is taking place. They thought they were hidden. They thought they were safe. They thought their lies would protect them. But truth is stronger. Heaven's decree is louder. And justice has no blind spots. Prepare yourself. Do not fear the tears, for they are temporary. Do not fear the heartbreak, for it is a step toward healing. And above all, do not forget, you are not alone. The angels walk with you. Michael has gone ahead of you. I, the Lord your God, am holding you through this. And though the pain may sting, the blessing that follows will restore everything you lost. A heartbreaking news is moving toward your home, and I, the Lord your God, must speak to you with words wrapped in both warning and mercy. The one who hurt you, the one whose actions left scars on your heart, is about to be exposed in ways you never expected. The heavens have seen what was hidden, and the truth will not remain in shadows any longer. This is not a message for everyone, this is sealed with your name, delivered into your hands with urgency. Open it immediately, for it is just for you. Do not skip this, for to skip it is to turn away from the very unveiling that will change the course of your days. I have seen the pain you carried quietly, the betrayal you tried to forgive but could not fully forget. I watched as you gave trust, only for it to be broken. I saw the silent cries you thought no one heard. And though time has passed, the wound remained, buried under your strength, but not healed. Today, I bring both news and justice. The one who hurt you is about to face what they thought they had escaped. Their actions have built walls of consequence, and those walls are now collapsing upon them. You will hear of it soon, it will reach your ears, it will knock upon your door, it will echo through your home. The heartbreak is not that you will suffer, but that you will finally see the depth of their deception, and it will shake you. Yet, even in this shaking, there is freedom. What is revealed may sting, but it will cleanse. What is exposed may bring sorrow, but it will also bring release. The one who hurt you thought their words, their schemes, their secret moves would remain buried. But I, the Lord, dig up what is hidden. Nothing escapes my gaze. You will soon understand why you were delayed, why certain blessings seemed withheld, why certain doors would not open. It was not punishment, it was protection. I could not allow what I have planned for you to be corrupted by the hands of one who wished you harm. Their time of masquerade is over. The heartbreaking news will enter your home, but it will not destroy you, it will deliver you. You must prepare your spirit, for the next hours will shift things you thought were fixed. Archangel Michael has already gone ahead of you, his sword lifted, his wings spread in defense. He stands guard, for the exposure of truth often stirs storms. Yet, the storm will not consume you, it will wash away what should never have remained. The one who hurt you is stepping into their own harvest. They planted in betrayal, and betrayal shall return to them. They sowed in lies, and lies shall choke their own feet. You, however, will rise from this with clarity, strength, and blessing. This message is sealed with urgency, do not skip this. If you close your eyes to it, you will miss the comfort I am placing in your hands even through the pain of revelation. Your tears will not be wasted. They are counted, and they are answered. What comes will break your heart, but it will also free it. The Lord your God, am speaking to you now because you must not be caught unprepared. This message is not random, it is not ordinary, it is written with the weight of heaven and sealed with the urgency of truth. The one who hurt you, the one who thought their actions would go unseen, is about to be exposed. Their works, hidden in shadows, have cried out before my throne, and the time has come for revelation. You have carried wounds in silence, pretending to move forward, but I have seen every cut, every betrayal, every tear. Today I tell you, this is not the end of your story, it is the moment I step into the battlefield of your life with undeniable force. This is just for you. Don't try to skip this. The message is heavy, but within the heartbreak I am sending also comes release, justice, and restoration. For years, you questioned why I allowed certain people into your life, why I did not stop them before they broke your trust. You wondered if I abandoned you in your darkest nights. I did not. I was there, silently recording every action, every word spoken against you, every snare set for your feet. I let certain things play out not because I was powerless, but because I was preparing to show you the depth of my justice. The one who hurt you thought their laughter would last forever, that your silence was weakness, but your silence has been your strength. In the courts of heaven, the case has been decided, and now the verdict will descend to earth. This heartbreaking news that approaches will shock you, but it is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to confirm that I, your God, have always been watching, and I have never forgotten the cries you whispered when you thought no one could hear. The one who hurt you will face the mirror of their own deeds, and the mask they wore so confidently will crumble before all. Their exposure will not be subtle, it will be clear, undeniable, and inescapable. The very people they deceived will turn away from them, and the respect they tried to steal will be stripped away in an instant. You must understand this clearly. Heartbreak will visit because of the closeness of this person, because your love for them was real even if theirs was corrupted. But I will not let heartbreak destroy you. Instead, I will transform it into strength. What feels like breaking will become the foundation of your next chapter. You are not being abandoned, you are being avenged. Archangel Michael stands at your door, his sword unsheathed, his eyes blazing with fire, guarding your home